Hello everybody, welcome back to another Stikbot review. Here today I have two Stikbot products that Zing sent in for me to review. We have over here the new Stikbot Legends 4-pack, and right here, the Klikbot Galaxy 3-pack. Now, originally I was going to review these both in one video, but that video ended up being a little too long, so I had to split it into two videos. And so in this video we'll be reviewing the Klikbot 3-pack, and in the next one we'll be reviewing the Stikbot Legends. Let's start off by opening this up. Ooh. So right away it seems we got another $1. Looks like we've got a little paper here that shows how to use the click separator, so I'm guessing that's in this set. And let's go ahead and look at the figures. Look at this. Wow. This is a purple metal Klikbot, and this looks really cool. It's pretty shiny. Also got this guy. This is almost like a turquoise translucent color. And I gotta say, it looks really nice. It's like more green than blue, I guess. So I wonder if this is a glow-in-the-dark Klikbot. This could be a glow-in-the-dark as well. And lastly, we have the yellow translucent Klikbot, who is in pieces in that bag. So I gotta assemble him with the rest of the stuff, which I'm guessing is in these little bags. We have some more accessories, I think. I probably shouldn't have mixed all these pieces together, I just wanted to make a cool edit. Alright, so as you can see, I have now assembled all these Klikbots parts and stuff. And to give us a closer look, I'm going to bring in a special guest. You know him well. It's Green Klikbot.
So, you want to learn more about these Klikbots, eh? Alright then, let's start off with... Ice here is a clear turquoise Klikbot, which is a color we've never had before. Much like other Klikbots, he comes with multiple different arm options, such as hands, suction cups, and arms for holding weapons. To remove the arms and other parts, you'll need the click separator. Simply put it into position, press down, and then you can change it out with any part you want. If these weapons look familiar, it's because they're the same ones that the blue Klikbot from Series 1 had, which is a theme going forward for all of these Klikbots. Anyways, Ice comes with a gun of sorts, and a crossbow and 2 arrows, which you can actually shoot out in stop motion. So, why is your name Ice?
Well, it all started when I found myself inside of a refrigerator.
I'm just kidding, I don't care. Next, let's take a look at... Wait a minute. Maze? Like, maze? Ooh boy, I feel sorry for you. I'm just gonna call you Metal Purple. Anyways, this is the first ever Metal Purple Klikbot or Stikbot we've ever gotten, and it looks really cool. It is also the second Klikbot to have white face printing instead of black. This Klikbot is based off of the silver one from Series 2, except this time they actually went ahead and changed the color of the gear. Now it's this new silver color, which looks really awesome. If you didn't see the Series 2 review, you can attach the armor on the chest like this, and the shoulder like this. Also included is this big old mace, which can be adjusted in a few different directions, even though it's kind of limited. And of course, he comes with purple suction cup hands, and arms for holding other weapons, like Ice's weapons. Overall, I'd say this is a really excellent Klikbot. Now let's move on to... Scorpion is a clear black and yellow Klikbot, and it's definitely the most unique out of the bunch. It's based off of the Series 3 Klikbot Guardian server, so it's got the exact same characteristics, the most obvious one being the legs. There are 3 legs that can be adjusted in multiple different directions, and there are spikes at the end of them. Also included is the helmet and 2 swords, which are both the same as the one from Series 3. Now there aren't any special arms for weapons, unless you take them from the legs, but weirdly enough, there are suction cup arms, except they're yellow, when they should be black. No idea what's going on with that. It must be some kind of mistake. Well, that's all on these Klikbots. Now back to you.
Before we move on, I figured let's do something fun, and I decided to line up all of my Klikbots here, and just display every single Klikbot that has ever been released, at least the ones that I own. So starting on this side, we have Series 1 mostly, besides the new 3, of course, that are in the front. We have the solids, and we have the clear ones,
and the 2 that came in the Zanimation Studio. I don't know, but for whatever reason, these 2 seem to be commonly breaking. I had someone have their Klikbots of these colors break. So I just turned my blue one into a genie for a video. As you know, right here we have the Metalbots Series 2, looking really nice. And on this side we have the Klikbot Guardians. They all look like Power Rangers almost, it's kind of cool. So yeah, this is all my Klikbots here. Looking pretty cool, and I'm excited to see some new colors in the future. I almost forgot we had some Klikbots that were released with the Megabot vehicles, though these are largely the same as some of these Guardians, just with slightly different color plastics. Anyways, let's move on to my final thoughts. So the main theme of this set is basically like recolors of previous Klikbot releases. They're all based on ones from previous series. And that can sometimes be a bad or good thing. Generally for Stikbots and Klikbots, I think it's a good thing to have multiple colors, because each color can represent a new character for your videos and stuff. So the question is, did they do a good job making new ones? And I would say mostly yes. The mostly part is mainly on the Scorpion yellow Klikbot here. And the reason is because this one is the most similar to its previous release. The only difference is just that it's yellow, and that's a little disappointing. I think they could have changed it up a little bit more, especially with just like the swords and helmet. That could have been a different color, or just like making a different pattern for the base body, but they didn't really do anything. The only change is the color, it's just yellow. I do like the idea of having both of these 2 be some sort of guard. They're both like the temple guards of some area for some video. That's one cool use that I think you could use both of them for. But besides that, I do struggle using them in the first place for videos, and I think they could have picked a better Guardian to be the color swap essentially. As for the other Klikbots, ranking number 2 would probably be Ice, the blue one. This one doesn't come with any different colored weapons compared to its original counterpart. However, I do think that these ones are fine with the color they have. Black works out well for these weapons, so I give it a pass. As for the color itself, it's definitely different enough from the previous blue and green Klikbots that I think it is definitely worth its own new color. Could we have gotten a newer color like pink or white? Yeah, but I'm happy with what we got here. The real winner of this set, ranking number 1, is definitely the metal purple Stikbot. This guy looks amazing for one. It's got such a nice color, and they actually changed up the original's color scheme for the gear and weapons. Silver looks so much better than red on this gear, and I'm glad they changed it. The end result is a Klikbot that looks super cool and feels new. And for that reason, I think a lot of people are gonna get this set just for this purple Klikbot. So that was my review on the Klikbot Galaxy Pack. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, I'll be reviewing the Stikbot Legends 4-pack in a future video, so if you want to see that, remember to turn on notifications and subscribe if you aren't already. Also leave a like on this video, and comment down below which of these 3 Klikbots is your favorite. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.